10 craziest military training exercises. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Cyber Circuit. In today's video we're going to talk about the 10 craziest military training exercises. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. From drinking cobra blood to passing live grenades and almost freezing to death. These military exercises are some of the most insane things you'll ever come across. Drawing a fine line between life and death, they are designed to make one conquer one's limit and explore one's potential. We'll never know if it's absolutely necessary to put anyone under these conditions, or if it's done to intimidate foreign powers, but let's find out what it's all about. Number 10. People's Liberation Army of China. Hot potato with a grenade. What happens here is the PLAC pulls the pin of the grenade for it to go live. In no time, a group of soldiers start passing the live grenade before the last one throws it in a hole which is within earshot. The story doesn't end here. After throwing the grenade, they have to make a leap and cover their heads to save themselves. It is seen as an exercise to install discipline, precision, and learn how to deal with live weapons. Number 9. Belarus Army. Tightrope walking over burning logs. A landlocked country is Europe. The Belarus Army trains its soldiers to walk a tightrope over a burning log. As if it was not crazy enough, it heats up the situation by shooting bullets at their feet from below. Number 8. US Navy SEAL. Freezing in the surf. Made to lie down and link their arms while submerging their heads in cruel ice-cold water of the ocean for 8 minutes, periodically, and then made to run and rub their bodies in the sand dunes only to get ready for the next round. This exercise is compulsory course in the US Navy. They are made to shout at the top of their voice as the waves come crashing over them. Number 7. US Marines. Drinking the blood of cobras. While survival tactics is a must known for everybody, this bizarre exercise involves 11-day survival training in the jungles of Thailand. Apart from eating the tail of a cobra and drinking its blood, it includes biting off a chicken head and eating scorpions. Number 6. Taiwan Marines. Crawling through a bed of rocks. It forms the final stage of the amphibious training program in Zoying. Known as the Road to Heaven, it isn't actually named right. These soldiers have to crawl through a 50-meter long path filled with rocks and corals with sharp edges. Painful beyond imagination, these training exercises create a class of otherworldly human beings. Number 5. Russian Army. Learning to take the pain. The Spetsnaz pain management training includes smashing a burning concrete slab in half with a sledgehammer on a recruit's stomach, getting punched in the stomach by a commanding officer, and not being allowed to flinch at all. It sure leaves no room for more pain. Number 4. Russian Special Force. Taking a shot to the chest. This is part of the Special Forces training in Russia. Said to inculcate a sense of calm and courage, it involves getting shot in the chest, of course, while wearing a bulletproof vest. Some manage to get away with it and some end up getting injured. At a close range, they are shot in the torso and are expected to fire back. Titanium much. Number 3. British RAF. Exposure to tear gas. This must be the saddest training of all. Recruits are sent to a tear gas chamber in full gear and asked to remove the gear after they enter the chamber. The sudden exposure to tear gas makes a stronger impact than it otherwise would have. In this condition, they are ordered to shout their names and numbers loud and clear while getting out of breath. Number 2. South Korean Army. Fighting in the snow. Over 200 soldiers of South Korea's Special Forces traveled to Pyeongchang, which has staggering cold temperatures of minus 30 degrees Celsius. Here they go shirtless, run a marathon, wrestle, throw snowballs at each other, and do gymnastics. Number 1. Taliban. Suicide bomber in the making. Okay, I cannot decide which is the worst on the list. I somehow don't want to be unfair here, so here they are, the famous suicide bombers of Taliban. Lured in with promises of a glory-filled and charming afterlife, they are taught to handle explosives precisely and put through grueling sessions mentally and physically to be fearless. The end results are well known. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any amazing video from us.